Chapter 8 Scratch, an Introduction to Coding. Introduction. Scratch is a visual programming language created by the MIT Media Lab in 2007. Its drag and drop interface with colorful blocks makes it one of the most intuitive programming languages to learn. Unlike traditional programming languages like Python, where you must write out the code, Scratch empowers you to easily build interactive games and programs by connecting code blocks together. What is Scratch? Scratch is a free-to-use programming language tool that allows you to learn how to code in a visually engaging way. It can be used to make your own interactive stories, animations, games, music, and art through a block code-based interface. Scratch is a great way to get into the world of coding and programming as it's a fun-focused programming tool. Through the use of block-based coding, you are able to create animations and images that can be shared once a project is complete. In Scratch, programs are made by joining together colored blocks of instructions. These groups of blocks are called scripts. How to open Scratch? To open Scratch, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on Start button. Step 2. Click on Scratch 2. The Scratch window appears on the screen. Component of Scratch window. The main windows opens with various parts. Title bar, menu bar, sprite toolbar, tabs, blocks menu, view full screen, sprite, new sprite button, backdrop icons, sprite list, blocks palette, script area. Title bar. Title bar is at the top of the window. It tells you what window you are looking at. Menu bar. Menu bar displays various options such as language, file menu, edit menu, tips and about. To click on any one of the menus, a drop-down menu appears which has a list of tools or commands. Sprite toolbar. The sprite toolbar contains various options. Duplicate button. It is used to make a duplicate copy of sprite. It looks like a stamp. Delete button. Delete button looks like scissors. It is used to immediately remove the sprite from the message. Grow button. It increases the sprite's size. You can make the sprite grow in predefined increments by clicking on this button and then click a sprite. Shrink button. It is used to reduce the sprite's size. You can decrease the sprite size in predefined decrements by clicking on this button and then click a sprite. View full screen. A full screen mode is used to enlarge the size of a stage. It occupies the whole computer screen, covering up anything in the background. When a window is not full screen, it is known as a window. If the enlarge screen button is clicked, it goes into full screen, like presentation mode. Sprite. Sprites are the graphic characters that perform actions in your project. It is the only part of your project that moves around. There are many built-in sprites in Scratch, and Cat is the default sprite in Scratch project. Each sprite has its own set of scripts to control its behavior and how it interacts with the other sprites and events. They perform all sorts of actions such as moving, changing colors, appearance, spinning around, and react when they touch things. You can interact with the sprite by pressing keys such as right, left, up and down arrows, etc. Sprite list. Sprite list is used to display the thumbnail for all sprites in a project. The name of each sprite appears below its thumbnail. You can select the sprite by clicking on the sprite list or double-click it on the stage. The selected sprite gets highlighted and outlined in blue in the sprite list. Sprite buttons. The bar above the sprite list has 4 buttons for creating sprites is called sprite buttons. They are Choose New Sprite from Library, Paint New Sprite, Upload Sprite from File, and New Sprite from Camera. Did you know? The name of a sprite can be changed by clicking inside the box that displays the sprite's name. Stage. The stage is the background where all the action takes place. It is the main working area where the sprite moves and performs actions as per the given instructions. Here you can see stories, games and animations. The stage is also known as canvas. All sprites have a particular position on the stage. However, no sprite can move behind the stage as it is always at the back layer. Did you know? The picture on the stage is called backdrop in Scratch. The stage contains two flags, green and red. These flags are used to execute the scripts. Green flag. The green flag starts the execution of a Scratch project. You can run your program by clicking on the green flag at the top of the screen. Red stop. Red stop flag stops all the execution of a Scratch project. It is shaped like an octagon. The stage is 480 pixels wide and 360 pixels high. It is divided into X and Y grid, and the middle of the stage has an X coordinate and Y coordinates positioned at 0, 0. The values of both the coordinates are displayed at the bottom right corner of the stage. Coordinates. Scratch determines where to display sprites through a coordinate system. Stage in Scratch uses the 2D coordinate system in which on a two-dimensional plane, a point has two values such as X position and Y position to determine the location of a sprite on the stage. The X position value determines the horizontal location of the sprite. The X position can range from 240 to minus 240, where 240 is the rightmost a sprite can be and minus 240 is the leftmost. The Y position value determines the vertical location or height. The Y position can range from 180 to minus 180, where 180 is the highest it can be and minus 180 is the lowest. Direction. A sprite's direction value controls how much a sprite is rotated. It is measured in degrees and ranges from minus 90 degree pointing left to 180 degree pointing down. 90 degree is the default value for the direction. The table given below shows some common values and their directions. Degrees: minus 360, 0, 360. Direction up: minus 180, 180, down. Minus 90, 270, left. Minus 270, 90, right. Note: when the direction is greater than 360 degrees, the sprite points in the direction minus 360 degrees. Scratch uses an angle measurement that is similar to degrees, with the addition of negative values. 0 value represents up. Every degree added corresponds to a 1 degree turn clockwise by the sprite. So, a direction of 90 means a sprite turns 90 degree a quarter turn after pointing straight up and will thus point right. Adding a new sprite. You can add a sprite to the stage using 4 ways. Choose New Sprite from Library. It allows you to choose an existing sprite from the library. Paint New Sprite. It allows you to create your own new sprite. Upload sprite from file. It allows you to upload a sprite from the computer. New Sprite from Camera. It creates a random sprite on the stage. Choose New Sprite from Library. To add a new sprite from library, follow the given steps. 1. Click on the Choose Sprite from Library button. The new sprite window opens with 6 folders categorized into animals, fantasy, letters, people, things, and transportation. 2. Double-click any of the folders. A list of sprites appears. 3. Select a sprite from the list and click on OK button. The selected sprite will appear at the center of the stage. Similarly, you can paint a new sprite by clicking on the Paint New Sprite button. Draw the new sprite in the Paint Editor window. You can also import the sprite and modify it. 1. Fill in the blanks